West Dallas was a hard place to live and grow up in. Some folks up there would just as well shoot you as leave you alone. Of course, I was born in 1937. If it's true that all you needed in life was what you learned, in fact, in kindergarten, well, I had a master's degree. Since Mom was German-Irish, we spoke English at home. And very few other kids in West Dallas did so. So I had a chance to not only understand what the teacher was saying, but I was able to teach all my buddies. I went to Crozier Tech, but I started at Benito Juarez in West Dallas. BJU, as we called it, in a not a facetious way, but in a friendly way, in that probably was the highest degree that anyone living in West Dallas normally would achieve. Well, mostly during the summers when we had time, we'd run off to Lake Cliff Park, go swimming. But they would come over to West Dallas, to the mission, they'd pick us up, and they'd take us hiking, like at River Shawn Park. And then we'd go swim at the YMCA downtown, and then they'd take us and have beers afterwards. So that was our first opportunity as kids to get out of West Dallas. Well, understand that West Dallas is kind of a hub where people went to, because that's really about the only place they could afford to live in when they first come to Dallas, or they first came to Dallas. And once they got their feet on the ground, then they moved out. So very few people stay in West Dallas. I'd love to see a structure right next to the bridge, a structure that's in the river itself. Let's say you take the Guggenheim Museum in New York, build the buildings modern, sort of kind of like that, and you use it to house Hispanic accomplishments and such. When I was in high school, I memorized a poem called The Explorer, where this fellow talks about everything that he did. And some of the verses say, yes, your never, never country, yes, your age of cultivation. And no sense in going further till I took the time to do so, something to that effect. And he talks about rivers, he talks about mountains, he talks of beautiful prairies. They all come together. I mean, it's nature at its best, working to provide what you need as a person. And to me, rivers are some of the most essential.